Okay, alright, we are testing OBS Studios recording. We're going to be playing some Picross Touch, and let's start with 10 by 10. Yeah, let's just dive right in. So there's nothing in here, or in this column. These columns I like the best because you know there's nothing in there. These ones are full. This one's full. And this one, we know that there's one first, then a gap, so like 2, then 8 more. So that one's full too, even though it's 2 separate numbers. And then over here we have 1, 6, 1, which is 1, 6, 1, which is a full thing. So we're just going to fill this in too. Easy peasy. And that was level 1 of the 10 by 10s. Let's just keep going. See what we can do. That's full. That's full. Those numbers again. So that's full too. Boop. So this column's done. And so is this one. And so is this one, because they're grayed out. That's done too, because it says so. So I'm just going to start filling this in. These two are done now, so let's just move on to the next. And it makes a tree. Easy peasy. 6, 3, that. Oop. But I'm just going to assume that makes full row because I'm just assuming that's what that happens. Yeah. That looks like. Oh, I remember this level. Yeah, this level. So, Picross Touch is a good game to have going in the background while you're doing something else. Maybe you're having a conversation online and you just want something to play with when they take like 4 minutes to respond. Or you oh. Or you're downloading something else and you need something real low load you can play with because it's gonna take like 7 hours. Or, I don't know, this is your first time streaming or recording something and you don't know if your computer can handle it, so you got OBS and Picross Touch running, which is real easy on a computer. I mean, look at this game. It's pixels. What? We're gonna leave that alone for now. 3, 3, and 7, okay. Oh, that's separated. Oh, I remember this one too. This is the TV level. Yeah, this one. Yeah, easy peasy. So, I think this is a decent test, so I'm just gonna close this for now, and I'll see you soon. Test take 2. Alright. So we're back. I'm gonna brighten my voice a little bit. I've applied a noise filter. I also added a loudness, what is it called, a noise gate, so you shouldn't be able to hear any background noises. And let's just dive right back in. Up to here, so let's we're just gonna dive right back in. Again, this game I'm just playing to test the waters, see what recording settings I like, and kinda just fish out advice from friends and stuff of what exactly I should do, because I have a friend who got into YouTubing and streaming and stuff. If I'm just gonna dip my toe into the water, I might as well seek out advice from people who know, and whoever just cares to click on a video. I'm not gonna be praising Picross Touch or telling you why it's a great game. I'm just playing it just to test. So I can't mouse over it. My mouse is locked to this. Well, not locked to the screen, but the little side thing you're seeing there that says WASD. That's gonna be my background image. It's my new brand. It's supposed to be WASD, spacebar, and the shift key, because those are pretty common keys. And you know, that's sprinting, that's jumping, and moving. Okay, so generally, when you have something that's along the bottom, let's say these three, I'm just assuming are there. Oh, that can't be there. No. We're gonna move this here. This isn't a good example of the thing I want to tell you, so I'll wait on that. Oh. that to there instead. That works out. There. Well, 3 by 3, I suppose it can work out. Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, so 9 and 9, subtracting 1. I don't know if you can hear the game audio. I'll figure that out in the next test. Thanks for listening. Okay, so I returned, and I've started up just a quick game of Age of Empires. I'm playing the Scottish tutorial, so I'm not real serious about it, but I just wanted to test capturing the audio output from a game. And I realize that the balance is going to have to be different for each game. You can't see it, but I'm pointing at it. There's a slider to change the balance, but for now, let's just jump right in. Oh, I wonder what I'm supposed to do here.
It's time for us to fight back. But if we're to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag.
Okay, so me turning up and down the volume on my keyboard, which yeah, it's the computer's volume, doesn't seem to change the volume of the game, but that does. You should be able to hear the narrator a little better.
Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag. Excellent. To move to the next flag,
I always loved this tutorial because it felt so pure. A few peasants rising up against the tyrannical English kings. I always thought, I don't know, there's just something kind of romantic about having a few untrained peasant soldiers rise up. You know, that old story.
click near the units and drag
Both in this game and in Age of Mythology, I enjoyed having like tiny little armies, Dark Age soldiers fighting. I don't know, it was cute, I guess. Oh, your militiamen are gonna tear down my defenseless watchtower. Oh, you know. Look, I'm already winning.
Right-click the outpost to attack.
Go get 'em. Go get 'em, guys.
The outpost is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit my microphone settings a little more. It seems it's
Keep following the path to the village.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that because I don't want to be touching my microphone and have you guys' ears get blown up. Warriors have returned.
Sweet home. Wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost.
If you guys have never played Age of Empires, I highly recommend it. It's just a classic real-time strategy that really in my opinion, set a standard for the industry. This in Age of Mythology, which I'll play later, is just a real classic part of my childhood that I really cherish. Easy peasy. I have a knight, they don't. Easy peasy.
Now you know how to
That
fight
felt
back
unbalanced.
against the English army.
Can you get it? Oh, okay. So that was the tutorial level. I'm gonna listen back to this and oh, now we can view the map now. And there's their one guy that they have to keep the game alive. Yeah. ES. I never noticed that before. ES. Huh. I'm assuming that means like Edward Shootingham, you know, the game developer. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this recording and I'm gonna listen to this and I'll tell you what I think. See you around.